a project for public spaces, and we work with a lot of communities conducting street audits similar to the one today. And when you ask people to audit their street, they're given a chance to generate ideas and convey the message of what's important to them. It's their public right-of-way as well, and it's their neighborhood to weigh in on. And what is it that makes a street lively? It's shopping, it's history, it's culture, it's the chance encounters of people on the street. And when you only plan for traffic and you don't ask people to audit their own street, to look at their space, you're missing a large part of the equation. We were lucky on our audit of the street. When we got to the end, we noticed that there was actually a curb extension that had been placed there for construction purposes. And we were able to watch and observe how that curb extension made it a little bit tighter of a turn. And I think it was really good, and our group identified that as something that could be done even in the short term, testing out curb extension.
Well, the area is very vibrant and active, so there's not a problem with people coming there, but it's just sort of unattractive and not as pleasant as it could be, given the nice stores and shops that are there.
Sidewalks are precipitously narrow. If you had God forbid you were trying to get through in a wheelchair or with a baby carriage, it's just unbelievably challenging. So the city, it's just really, the street that we were looking at is not set up to accommodate pedestrians. I mean, pedestrians are kind of an afterthought. I think that this is an opportunity for us to take some control of our destiny and not just let what seem to be immutable forces just alter the city in a way that we don't want to see it altered.
And it seems that 9th Avenue has become basically a moving parking lot for cars trying to get out of Manhattan and into the tunnel to go back to New Jersey. And my reason to be here is to try and help the powers that be realize the problem we have here in Hell's Kitchen. You know, pedestrians are being injured and killed, and it's just a dangerous situation.
A number of recommendations involved returning some of the public right-of-way to pedestrians and bicyclists. They pointed out a lot about how difficult it was to cross the street. They pointed out how difficult it was to park a bicycle, or they pointed out the fact that buses are idling. All of these things are small pieces to a larger puzzle that came out of a street audit.
Excuse me?
It's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, it's a very nice neighborhood. Hell's Kitchen is just wonderful.
Yeah, I love it.
Right on.